What's up, YouTube? Tim is here. Now, a couple of months ago, it was announced that Paul Mescal will be reuniting with his Gladiator 2 director, Ridley Scott, for a film called The Dog Stars. Well, a couple of weeks after, or a couple months after, it was announced that, Paul Mescal had to drop out due to, like, his Beals biopic and all. Well, it looks like they have found his replacement. This comes from Deadline stating that Jake Baldori, who's, of course, best known for Euphoria fame, of course, he played Elvis recent. Well, Jacob Elordi is in early talks to lead the Dog Stars. Ridley Scott's post-apocalyptic thriller for 20th century. It's based on a novel by Peter Heller. Jake Baldori looks to step in for Scott's Gladiator 2 star Paul Mescal, who was forced to depart due to scheduling conflicts after being tapped to star in Sam Mendes' Beatles anthology, where he's set to portray the role of Paul McCartney. Uh, set in Set in the near future where an unnamed pandemic has decimated American society, the Dog Stars will have Eldori playing Hig, a civilian pilot living in a lonely life on an abandoned Colorado air base with his dog and tough ex-marine. The two men couldn't be more mismatched, depend on each other to fend off roaming invaders when a random transmission beams through the radio of his 1956 Cassandra. The voice ignites in a hope deep inside the pilot that a better life exists outside their tightly controlled perimeter. Risking everything, he flies past his point of no return and follows his static broken trail. Mark L. Smith, who wrote The Revenant, and Christopher Wilkinson, who wrote Ali, will be writing the script. No release date has been set. Now, Eldori, of course, best known for his roles in Euphoria, which, of course, by the way, is set to begin shooting this month. So that's gonna be interesting. Like it's been, man, they take their sweet time when it comes to Euphoria. But anyway, uh, and of course, he do have the new film Wuthering Heights coming out next year. He has Onto of Horses, The Narrow Road to the Deep North. Obviously, Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein he's going to be in. It, this guy, I think, I think Jake Baldor is a really good actor. So I'm glad to see him branching out more here. This here, sounds interesting. Having him team up with a director like Ridley Scott. I mean, he's picking some really good directors to work with. Sofia Coppola, Guillermo del Toro, now Ridley Scott. Maybe Scorsese would be next. I don't know, but I don't know. This is an interesting casting choice. Again, I never really read the books. I don't know how good he'll be as a character here, but hey, I like Jacob Eldori. I think he's terrific. So hopefully this could be good. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Jacob Eldori? You know, being in talks. It's not fully confirmed, but most likely whenever they're final talks is always a confirm. But what are your thoughts on Jacob Elordi being in talks to join Ridley Scott's upcoming film, The Dog Stars? Do you like the casting edition? Are you a fan of Jacob Elordi? And does this make you more interested in The Dog Stars? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Tim Inside.